Okay, hello everybody, it's Tsubasa. You know me, Tsubasa-san. But you can call me just Tsubasa. You know that? Okay, so I was trying to make a tutorial video, and it's for like how my progress with Psy works. You know how I sketch things, like boom, 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 boom. That failed thing. And so I finished it, and then it was this. I was gonna make the Pokemon Go people, and I looked back on the recording, and my mic decided, well, the program I'm using decided, oh, we're just gonna completely ignore that whole entire thing. And I was like, what the and so and now I'm gonna have to restart, because I'm determined to do this. I am determined. Alright, so I'm just gonna sketch, and I'm just gonna talk. I'm just not gonna end up doing extra editing, like speeding over all the things. That's too much work for me, and I don't know how to do it. So as you could see, I drew my team leader, Spark, my lovely Spark son. Yeah, I'm instinct. I'm like the 3% people that are instinct. So now I'm gonna draw Blanc, or however people say Blanche. Blanc, I call him Blanc. So Blanc. I really actually like their design. So how am I gonna, so how I do my I'm gonna do them all shibis, because I am not in the mood to do all that great stuff of just like boom 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 ba-da-da-bum, ba-da, all that crap, because I'm slightly failing at it right now, and I'm gonna find a new style or something. So let's just start off with this. Is this set out something? Yes, it is. Not specified. I need it a little slower. For sketching, I used to go in the higher ones just because it was easier, but then I realized I suck at drawing circles, and I need it a little slower so that way I can draw the circles. It's always just different preference though, how you want to do it. I'm just gonna see how big I need my head. Just do this little thing called cheating. There. Okay. Cut. Paste. Alright, we're cool. So yeah, what was I saying? Something. I'm sorry. I forget a lot of stuff. I can't remember. I'm probably gonna look over it and just like remember it, and then just like, shit, that's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm so forgetful now. I mean, being younger, I always said, oh, I have always had this good memory, which I mean I do at times. So then just like now, when I'm like older, maybe it's just like I keep forgetting when I keep trying to say. So then I'm just like talking, and then I have to ask my mom who I'm talking to. Is like, what we were talking about again? And it's like, oh crap, I did it again. Alright, so let me talk about this actually. So I'm doing Blanc, and this is, as you could tell, that's how I did it. I did the simple triangle because my bodies are like that. And I'm doing this now because if you tell, my shoulders are always just like connected as this, so it's just like boom. I'd rather have like that. So that way it kind of gives me more room to do a little more leeway, because as you can tell from my previous art with this, it's kind of hard to do that, so I try. And I need to make this chubbier because these are my chubby babies. This probably needs to go down anyway. So yeah, it needs to go down. So yeah, I'm sorry my voice is going in and out. Like maybe it sounds like that, or it's just my brain acting all weird. It's like I feel like my voice is cracking a little bit. I think it's just because I'm tired and my voice has just been acting up. My throat especially, with like being sore and stuff when I'm not sick. So yeah, I'm sorry if it sounds a little weird. And plus this audio is not the best. This is not like, I'm using my headphones microphone, so this is like the best audio ever. But it works. I don't want to spend too much money on like an actual good microphone when I barely do these anyway. So as you can see, I really don't have like a thing like for this, just like I just go like that. Like have like a specific like guideline for this. It's just usually like me just freeballing it, which I guess is good in some instances, but maybe not in some other instances. I don't know. It's just how I do things. Alright, so just erase this. Ears. Because are those earrings? I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore that. Candela's gonna be next. I'm sorry if I mess these names. I was gonna cough. Sorry. I'm sorry if I mess these names up, like how the official spelling is. But you mean you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Meaning, like I say something wrong, and if I said it wrong too many times, and you just told me how the correctly way to say it, I'm still gonna mess it up. So like don't even I mean go ahead if you know the actual spelling in the comments. It's just me not knowing anything. Like I say GIF just because it's actually GIF, even though I think it's GIF, to be honest. But I've said GIF so many times. See, I'm messing it up now. Sorry. I've messed it up so many times that it's like, you know what, I don't even care anymore. It's just, okay, I should stop messing with this. I mean, I go to like watercolor classes, if you guys don't know, and like my teacher's like, if you have to stop at some point. It's like, I know, I've gotten better, but it's just my like perfectionism getting in the way. Like this has to be like really it's even a sketch. And I overdo the sketch. I know it, but I still do it. I'll get better at it someday. So here we have Blanc. It's guide for anatomy. So yeah, we got this, and this is gonna be separate videos because I know this is gonna take a while. I take a while to sketch. So look now. It's like already been 8 minutes, so like I'm just gonna do sketching in this one video, then line arting in another, and then just how I shade and color and stuff. So even though this year is still not perfect, I'll just go with it. Little X's, which on here I should fix anyway. X. That's for another thing. Okay. See, if you also, this was also in the other tutorial, but I'll just say it now. Like, you see me flipping the canvas. If you know why, good for you. If you don't, I'll just tell you. So sometimes if you want to, like, do, especially, like, if it's, like, just, even if it's like this, you kind of want it to look good on both sides. And that goes with like the other side too. I suck at doing right 3/4 views, so I usually do it on like reverse because it always looks lopsided. See if you look, boom, 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 boom. See? That's just me not doing it right. So if it looks good on both sides, that's pretty good. Like, if you look right here, this is when I'm not doing it. I just started doing this. You look on here, you could tell I'm doing it the left way. But it doesn't look as good when it's like that because of how thick the neck is, how bad the shoulders are. So I recommend doing it. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine too. You do you, boo. I really don't care. So, okay, here we have it. Okay, so I do another sketch layer just because, like, it helps me do the different ways of how it's gonna look. So let's just like that, a little more frown. We're gonna do it like this, and sometimes I have to copy and paste it. Ah, crap. Like on here I copied and pasted it because I'm not good at drawing just two eyes the same. That's my fault for doing it a lot, just like doing it only one eye. Crap. See that? So sometimes I just copy it and just switch it, and I don't want that. He looks a little derp, so I just erase this. See? And then I add that. So it looks a bit better. It's not perfect, but it works. So let's just draw the little eyebrows. You know, I like Blanc. They're really, actually, like, I love those style. I'm just a real big fan of, like, dark skin. I don't like people, like, kind of, I know he's a little lighter in here. He's lighter than Candela, but, like, I like it when people actually make him look darker, because I'm a big fan of dark-skinned, white hair characters. I love them really a lot. That's why I have quite a few dark-skinned characters. So, yeah. So, as you can tell from the spark drawing, how I do those different layers of the hair, I've just started doing this recently. If I'll pull one, like a little picture up of my of my new persona in, like, during the editing process. It helps with, like, dimension and stuff. I think it does. Like, it makes it look a little better, in my opinion. It gives it, like, more layers, and onions have layers. Just, like, think of that Shrek. I know I'm bringing Shrek into this. I shouldn't, but, like, it helps actually. Like, it's like they have layers. So, like, you kind of do that. And I started this, like, right when I do my persona. I don't even do it half the time, but I'm gonna get more into it because it actually looks really nice like that. In my opinion, actually. You don't have to do it, like I said multiple times. You don't have to do this. This is how I do my stuff. If you want to try it, that's great. You can do that. If you don't, that's fine too. I know I keep saying that, but I feel like a lot of people are gonna take it. Oh, I'm sorry. So you're telling me how to do this? Like, no, I'm giving tips on how to do this. Even though I'm not the best artist, I don't even personally know why I'm doing this. I'm not the best artist. I'm still learning. This is just the stuff that I know. This is the stuff I give tips to. You don't have to follow my tips at all. Like, you can continue with your merry way of how you're doing your old things, or if you want to try something new and try it differently, just go ahead. I really don't care. It's your art. Like, I won't critique you for it. It's the way you do it. And I don't even like giving critiques because, like, I feel like I'm not worthy enough. I know, I have a lot of self-hatred with that kind of stuff. But, you know, I deal with it. Okay, so almost done with the coat. This is actually pretty fun to draw. Here we go. And then his ears. And don't worry, I'll be putting music in the background, so it's not like you're gonna have to hear my wretched voice for, like, how many minutes this is going on, 15 minutes. So you can listen to like some good music. Well, I don't consider myself having good taste, but like just some music, so that way it's keep doing that. So it's not totally different, like you hear my horrible voice. So you can listen to that if I remember doing it. Okay. So we're almost done here. We just gotta do the legs. Luckily he doesn't have like pants. You've seen that one comic where he has like a swimsuit underneath. It kind of like not a swimsuit, but kind of like a full body suit. You've seen that? I actually like. It's pretty funny. So boom, boom. So I always think that's how it looks. Alright, so here we are. Let me add a little bit of little split ends. I don't even know. I don't pay attention to hair that much. I don't know what even split ends are. Alright, and then I like doing it pink, because I saw a YouTuber do this before, and I know it's blue, but actually it's better if you like do it, because you don't have to do it as light. Whoops. Do it as light, and it helps, especially with like against like black, which is what I usually use. It's a good good contrast. And sometimes I actually color the sketches with like the actual person's color. That's not how I do it like that, but sometimes I don't. It just matters on how I want to do it today. And just add a little bit. I do this too, and I don't even have to, but I don't know, it just helps me personally, because they have darker skin, so I just do that, and the non-existing thing over here, and then that. Alright, so we got our sketch blanc. Yeah, this is a longer video, so I'm sorry. If you want to sit through it, go ahead and be my guest, but if you don't, that's fine too. You can just totally just like tune me out and just listen to the music if you want to. I know sometimes I do it when I don't really have, when I'm working on something. Okay, I'm going off topic. So I hope you enjoy this first part. Maybe I'll get Candela done next before I finish it. Maybe I can just switch off to different people. Like I did Blanc sketch, and then I do line art for Spark, and then I color Candela. I think that'd be pretty funny, so I think I'm gonna do that. So, I hope you like this, and I hope you don't mind this horribleness. Okay, I had to do that. So, I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment. I would appreciate a comment and subscribe, because I always like new subscribers. So I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.